One vice dust through the dark hours in dark towers we trust forever. Raise a light will energize my vulnerability, my stability, much creativity. 39 steps, 22 catch boxing. Tales out the city where you're lost in. Living in the maze, I'm amazed by the ways and the days of forever go. Non-stop pressure. Risking obelisk and stable on the skyline. You will find icon is symbol and symbol is sign. Higher aspect. Looking down over the horizon, the cloud nine zero back down to the ground skyscraper. You will never feel what it's like to be, or how it seems to me. It's all man-made material, scribbled down by the architect. Just parallel lines on the paper. Surrounded by walls that vary in size, through the cast an intimidating image in my eyes. With your concrete block, whenever rock my stone in your zone, I'm unbreakable, able to resist over the stage in time. A newer agent, still I'm in the rage of the lemon. Mind's eye spray, gamma, hammer, nail. Again it presents itself. What's life like upon the top shelf? It really doesn't matter if I'm any lesser than your high status. See the press, haven't you heard the latest? The greatest thing about being high is me, and what I really can be. I never run, you never ran me. I stand my ground, found solid stance, never take a step back. Forward. Remember this skyscraper, your building blocks trickle down like sands of time. So roll the dice, then pay the price.
Question unfit to be asked. I've given away my fork and spoon, but kept my knife for inspiration. Lay down in a chrome box with me that's too expensive to die in, and we'll suck the dew of each other's morning lips like wine tastings. Lottery season, and I'm feeling some sort of compensation that's about to come my way and help my situation. And if it doesn't help yours at all, then you would have me to blame for not making an effort to put out the fire before this weather came. Approach the old way. Now you're the son of my wings, made of birds and wax supplies. You're a different season of mourning like that can't stay. But that's pretty much my style, so I'm not surprised. I've got nothing left that reminds me of assassinated actions. Nothing left that binds me to infatuated passions. I've got everything behind me, I've relaxed in my attraction to the unreasonable sacrifice that this little lamb has. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. I got nothing, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left to lose. She never knew the signs of the play, but I played them several times. She never knew the games that I played, but I played them several times. She never knew the games that I played, but I played them several times. She never knew the games that I played, but I played them several times. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. I got nothing, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. Got nothing, nothing left to lose. I got nothing, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left to lose.
All I do is feel. I got a plan, can a plan really work for real? Take a step into my mental where my spirit does dwell. Find an answer to my question that I gotta excel. My mind explodes, overloaded with the knowledge, pay attention and learn. Cause I could never be the novice of a mortal man who could be crushed like an empty can, more than a little man. Time to let my thoughts expand. You feel the feeling that's producing the pain. You're back against the wall, but no, you can't lose faith. Here's a moment in time, thereby taking a step to go resurrect a feeling you won't ever forget. I'm master genius, I flex like Imhotep, not a mind in the world that I could never possess. With the articles or facts of a more, my mind explores for relevant facts that the others ignore. Can you feel? Now knowledge be the key to success. Hold up the flex, cause I'm making you sweat. With every dub dialect, when the time meets the place, who's there to phase as I do elevate for space without haste? Freeze as you rock, it's I'm a cradle. Gotta need an exorcism, gotta snake and leave the devil. However, like as a rule, the few they get through when it's time. It's to be strong in our mind, you can't escape if you try. Cause there ain't no use if you ain't got the juice. You can't be dropping the groove real smooth, so let loose my friend. Let me recommend a style I sent from beginning to end. You keep a nod in your head, yeah. You got a picture, guess who's got a plan? There's a piece for every woman and a piece for every man. So get down, gotta get down, gotta get down, gotta get down. Can you feel? Around in my head, if I speak them out loud, people may think that I'm mad. While you fear the educated, you can earn with a learn. You can educate a fool, but yet a fool can't learn. Are you taking up space in society's maze? Or you searching for another way to make an escape? Looking back on what you were, to prove on who you are. Though your trial through life have left you too many scars. Every cloud holds rain, every hurt leaves pain. Though you struggle and strain to get ahead of your day, searching for the clearer picture, cause the rest just fade. Meant to look within yourself for the amazing grace. Can you feel? 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 Can you feel?
In the ceiling, symbolizing how he's feeling. On his face, the sunlight sits. It aids the drying of an eye while he tries to get to grips with the fact that the real thing's gone. He switches on the radio and every other one's a sad song. Fat lady sings of how she slipped through his fingers. Now the smell of smoke from the its flame is over lingers. Tries to rekindle, but the wick's gone down. Rummages through the mind like a high street tramp. Desperately seeking light, Susan for a reason. Mind's cast back before the acts of the treason. To the time spent, and what those times meant. Realize that she was heaven sent while you was hell-bent on destruction. Just like an arsonist, the truth hurts, and the truth is that you asked for this. Suspicious minds and mistrust. Now is it just reflections of one's own lust? Or is it insecurity that makes a man possessive? His little piece of purity that no one could mess with destructive.
Why you doing this? Why you wanna do me so? Why you doing this? I think
my
I
appetite
know
for destruction.
You got an appetite for destruction. My love to you is like a big obstruction. Destructive love.
We so like farmers, reap the melodrama, the good times, the bad times, depending on the karma. That's due you. What goes around comes back around, that's simple. Invincible's the principle, forever and a day. So as sure as the day glow, you're bound to get yours, bro. There's no doubt about it. No ifs, buts, no maybes. Babies having babies in the belly of the beast. Some looking to the west, some looking to the east. I look inside myself where the answers are dwelling in this age of confusion, where ignorance is selling itself. And the masses keep on buying it. You got your own will, you made your bed, now lie in it. Or deeper still, you're dying it. But I don't wanna die, that's why I multiply. I sleep and then I fly through the domains of the astral planes. On my return back to the physical, I think I break the chains of destruction.
Why you do me so?
Why you wanna do me so?
Why you doing me so? Now
My
I
appetite for
know
destruction.
you got an appetite for destruction. My love to you is like a big obstruction. Destructive love. Why you do destructive love? Why you do destructive love? You got an appetite for destruction. My love to you is like a big obstruction. Why you do destructive love?
shoulder. Planet of the vultures, devoted to keep revolving. The spider webs on my focus, I called you, but no one knows it. This is why I'm focusing mostly upon my own shit. I told you I'm not the culprit, I'm only the one you notice. Walking across the ocean, explosive on locomotives. I'm hopeless without your notice, I'm going out to my marbles.
I'm taking trips from Niger back to the UK strips. Yeah, up to Roco, everywhere we go. They just the toxic, you know they're easy enough. Get down the boogie. Hey, that's Susie, I like the way you move it.
Turning like Russian roulette. Thoughts are like bullets. I cannot do this. My head keeps turning like Russian roulette. Thoughts are like bullets. I cannot do this.
In the vineyard of life, when the grapes grow sweet, Dionysus of the cup got me off my feet. On the nectar I'm sipping when the world is meeting. Find the truth in the chaos with the rhythms are beating. I'm walking with the gods, but my feet do not tremble. Hear the whispers of Olympus whirling and the temple lost. I was lost in the night where the lost get found, and where my wish is unbound. What's the cost? I follow lights, fades in dust. I'm a poet of the crush of the girls I get crushed. In the shadows of the night when my rhythm is kicking. The temple of the mind when the thoughts all bleeding. In the depths of the wine where the truth might lie, especially mine. Let the legends get fly. From the mist to the grime, and from the grime to the mist. Roots run deep, you don't need to count sheep. That's Perseus with the flow, he got crazy. Wine-soaked wisdom, flowing like a stream. Ancient knowledge dropping, living like a dream. Haters in the corner, waiting like a wanna. Signing Desdemona at the edge of the border. Ecstasy and madness, two sides of the crime list. Time to wait, time to date, it's back to Lydia's cipher.
You could divine vision take flight, then put up the mind, let your soul shine. You could divine the maze of life, see the mystic one, embrace the
I bring you 10-ton girl to this homegrown rain. Bonafide, what you hear, 'tis the sound of pain. But the pain leads to gain, so we dare not stagnate. We elevate to that next state. Motion divine, glisten like crystal ball and stand tall with this knowledge and overstanding. Enterprise landing, bringing them new brands above. Yes, we come proper, we potencies. Ain't no blood in my body, it's liquid soul in my vein. I dance on the tin line of sane and the range, and it's all crisp. Once I get neatly in the cipher, trap like Pitney to the pipe of the pied. As this natural mystic blows through the air, these lessons of life become crystal clear. Precision of my vision is idle. Separating shocks from the blessed is vital. Now I can smell a rat coming from a mile round the corner. One time I warn y'all, twice you catch cough, no we won't stop rebuke D. You satanics, you fools can't recruit me. Not now out there. Movements for mech, typhoons through. Strong ankles side them or still coast through. Movements for mech, typhoons through. Strong ankles side them or still coast through. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I slap the bacon out your mouth, dance upon your sani, rolling with your regiment. God bless army, how the hell you going to stop this tide from steady coming? Running, catching tune with the element, set speed, we proceed. Traction for action, hot 125. Government boots get dashed to the side. Too rank, too snide now. Oh, that they try to disguise, I can still recognize devil works when I see it. We got disciples, keep we God's friends. I always had a hate for what them we God's defend. A fiend for that crack, ain't no one's attacks. Who might run home and smoke a brown bag of seed? Best believe that these times is treacherous, and I know not how else I'm supposed to act, but stand close to codes and roots fight. See me get in debt with that two-step shuffle, haggling I hustle for the cause. Raining with that roots type terror, figuring of your weak hearted error. We build, move, improve that we don't suffer fools. Movements for mech, typhoons brew. Strong ankles side them or still coast true. Movements for mech, typhoons brew. Strong ankles side them or still coast true. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Movements for mech, typhoons brew. Strong ankles side them or still coast true. Movements for mech, typhoons brew. Strong ankles side them or still coast true. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Your hair. Survival of the fittest, hell for the three-time losers, the prisoners of enemy maneuvers. Hold down the fort, cause life is short enough to get it taken. Forsaken where your mental plane's breaking, concealing a 4 pound with every area we surround. Cause clown, I get down for my crown. Take you to the streets for the honor and respect, connect the lethal. Plus my young guns are unbeatable. Aiding in the bed and the foul is a violation. That's why my retaliation is premeditation. The invitation is to run with a crew you can't do, and too great to infiltrate from a nickel plate. I state this be the illest ever known on a rush, swerving with the crush. Strong troubled man stalked by criminals. Creeping through the city, I stop on the block to chat with thugs, pump all the drugs for Fat Cat. Stepping off the set now, hand on my tool. Thinking how bad I wanna flip on that fool. Times are wasting, chasing these punks for petty loot when there's a real mission to execute. I put the plan in effect, forget what you heard when you get the word from first and third. For real, I got the famine on my soldiers to feed, with the yardie gunslingers on stash puffing weed. Envision the prison that I walk through, leaving any witness when I'm about to handle my business. No escape from the duct tape and artillery. Now tell me, big man, where's the money? Ain't a damn thing funny. And yeah, don't stop, keep it on to the early morn. Get that loot as we execute. DJ Krush and CL Smooth on a move to make cash. Keeping it live, cause only the strong survive. Like this show, and you don't stop. CL Smooth, hit me off, kid. Cops play for medals, killers play for corners. In the middle, all your sons and all your daughters. Who gives the orders to chaos and mayhem? Who has the proper guidance in mind to save them from this cold world of heartless ghetto dwellers? Pimps to prostitutes and dope sellers. Fellas, strive to be the lead, not follow. Ladies, you can be the queens of tomorrow. Dig it, I want all that and more for my peeps in the struggle to shelter. Food, clothing, and shelter is essential to maintain the hardcore from the soft that push me to the edge, but I can't fall off. My battlegrounds keep the sounds of babies crying, gunshots and cursing. Can you feel my reel? Here's the deal. By any means necessary, go all out and keep this live, cause only the strong survive. True that, thought you knew that. Only the strong survive. True that, thought you knew that. Only the strong survive. DJ Krush on the zigga zigga, can't get no bigger. Survive.
TROUBLE on my MIND. I smell something rotten in the air. The problem is that other people smell it too, but they don't care. Maybe they like it, maybe they caused it. Just leave me out, step off and do your filthy business in the closet. I'm talking about the fool who's trying to let you act like want to, but you don't want to, and that's cool. Cause there's no fool like the fool who follows the fool. I guess I've learned this shit when I was still a little nigger in school. But what about some others who love to speak about peace and unity, and then act whack and betray their own community? And I go mad, I go nuts. You know what I think, brother? You must be on drugs, yes, the very same drugs that you sell. Yes, the same rotten shit that now you're forcing me to smell. So just step back, cause I don't need no trouble on my mind. 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 Talking about the system, dirty business. Tell me what is this? Fucked up democracy, hypocrisy. Fuck that shit. Only corruption, total destruction. I'm sick. POLITICES on my dick. Can I say it from the deep of my soul? Power to the people, power, total control. Yes. Fuck the PNP, fuck the conservatives, fuck the KKK, fuck the people who live in ignorance. TROUBLE on my MIND. How can you talk about peace? How can you talk about LOVE? In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun. Yes, and if you don't give peace a chance, get the war done, get the war done, get the war done. Cause I don't need no trouble on my mind. Trouble on my mind.
I'm rock, I'm roll, necking cold. Shots the COVID, drowning in a fishbowl. Earthling something you can never get a hold of. Baby took a load up, and then she strolled off, whistling, humming, foaming a ride. Driver, won't you take me to the other side? I'm a book, a poem, by Leonard Cohen, son of the dice man, and I won't stop throwing. I'm Boris Karloff, the man that couldn't hang. I'm a roughneck romantic, talking that slang. I'm Jesus Christ, superstar, driving around in an old yellow car. I'm jumping at the balcony, landing on a bigger man. I can fly, I fly to Japan. Hell, stones falling on my dreads, reminding me of something Hendrix said. Tunes from the boom, come back on many levels. Sounds from the Earthling, swing the shovel. I'm Pollyanna in the way that I portray. Poo poo, la la, I kiss you on a good day. Hey little beetle, sliding in my bath. When you flip on your back, you ready to make me laugh. I used to kill worms when I was a kid. I'm Mr. McLaren, sick I kill sin. It's crazy how my girl was a simple line. She's a simple schizophrenic, but we get along fine. I'm a young Parisian, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm Cuban, maybe I'm Jamaican. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am. I never say never, I always say more. I know the score, I know what to look for. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am. Kicking like a kung fu Shakespeare. Another girl, another planet. On the corner, just waits there. Oh gosh, I'm really up a notch. I'm on my way to Babylon by bus. I'm a big bloke. When I smoke, I don't choke. I met a car, let's talk about hope. In the beginning, head spinning made me dizzy. I'm the mirror man, so don't ask who is it. London is my city, Jamaica's my country, Africa's my history. It ain't no mystery how I came to be Earthling free. Sitting in Ilford, watching TV. Where's your hoorah? On an adventure. Did she touch your sexual center? Cursing, never seen an Earthling, never seen a microphone. Now I'm all alone, lost in my head on the road until tomorrow. I'm double demented, like William Burroughs. P to the I to the MP. Pimp, it's a Pico and Urkel reading Iceberg Slim. I'm Marcus Garvey, I'm Harvey Keitel. I'm the ghost of a dog chasing Edith Brickell. It's crazy perplexing, I'm hexing like a Haitian. I'm an Arawak Indian picking pockets like Fagin. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am. I never say never, I always say more. I know the score, I know what to look for. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am, I'm not who you think I am. I know who I am. I'm Michelangelo, working on a totem pole. I'm Galileo, studying Shinto. I'm the rest of the earth, giving birth to a baby. Grasshopper, tell me about slavery. I'm in my sumac, watching television. Yeah, Chippy Tucker gave me a commission. I'm that man in 1686, saying black people come from Venus. Yeah, I saw him reading poetry and practicing verses. What's the meaning of 33 degrees in the morning? It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy.
Turn my headphones up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, watch the pendulum swing and look what Raz can bring. Calm and deadly. When these fools try to spread me, better get ready. I just dropped my new shit while niggas is out buying new shoes and outfits. Out the kit, the full-fledged double-edged, slice the head. Set to put mics to bed, seeing the red. About to see them small dots, you claiming you big time, ain't nothing but small shots. Off the top of the dome, get it on. If hip-hop is lost, get Raz to bring it home. Ready to live, and got so much to give. Rewinding my tape, checking my hooks and ad-libs. Out the crib, I spit rhymes from the bib. Crack the ribs, rip they ass out and slid. Tell your kids, I rip rhymes back to back. But understand I only drop mines on dope tracks. Spin the wax at 33 and a third, so what's the word? I'm straight from the suburbs with ghetto respect. So when these great minds connect, we can all get together, then cash them fat checks.
So much to give.
We gets down.
So much to give.
We gets down, y'all.
So much to give.
We gets down. Yeah. We gets down, y'all.
So much to give.
Check it. I captivates the whole crowd and still be catching that black cloud. My hippie raindrops be making they brain stop. Right off the top of the dome, I spits chrome and leave y'all with like 25 chromosomes. They still trying to clone my type of cell sites. The only MC that's equipped with tailpipes. V6 quicker than shit, you ain't shit. Kinda like a basshead smoking that can't quit. Don't ride the dick, they balls is too small. So when they drop lines, I refuse to call. Quick draw, busting your seams like Mitch Green. From one to another, I'm making the switch clean. Try to double team, I'm hitting the tough shots. Working on my trade and smoothing the rough spots. I cream the crop of those without flows. I'm all set to challenge.
Get ready to catch blows. So much to give.
We gets down. We gets down,
So
y'all.
much to give.
We gets down, y'all. Yeah, we gets down.
So much to give.
We gets down, y'all. Yeah, we gets down.
So much
Yeah,
to
we
give.
gets down, y'all. Y'all. Yeah. Midnight, Melodic. Check it. Raz. Terranova. Terranova. Taking over. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah.
So much to give.
Yeah.
So much to give.
Yeah.
So much to give. So much to give.
Treachery is all I see, and it's a goddamn shit. Treachery is all I see, and it's a goddamn shit.
It is a luxury pass on to the middle class, while the poor playing parts for the broken glass. And as we point our fingers, we turn our backs. We can't accept each other, and that's a matter of fact. Indoctrinated into you since you were a boy. Ever since the day you seen the rich kids' toys and you would yearn to be a part of it. Broke away from the grip and that's what started it. So you wouldn't smoke or take a drug at all. cause you know you're so susceptible. They turn against you, now you're full of hating. You couldn't accept it, now you're in a irate state.
This is Rex and flex, and the shape of their flex. They got tax, breaking necks, and they're building their reps. Who to bruise, who to choose, how you wearing your shoes. In army I enlist, you're taking a piss. Certain things I have seen, so I'm looking to green. Powers usually building, they're buying up buildings. Renting cells, they're bound, and they're breaking them down. With my life to the rocks, living in a shoebox. Social security, they like to pour me. Bring out the whore in me, then lock the door on me. Cheap tricks, don't like chicks, and I'm rubbing their hips. Who to bruise, who you choose, how you wearing your shoes.
It was a long time ago. It started to grow. Forest fire burned inside me. Afrocentric Negro. So juxtaposed. It goes out to those who turned their nose a long time ago. Now I flex up on a rhythm Christian tempo. I flex up on a rhythm Christian tempo. So open your mind if you feel you can cope. Clean out your ears well while I clear my throat. The vital ingredient, the antidote. With it we flex like soap on the road.
It's a feeling that I get sometimes when I'm lying in my bed sometimes. Black cloud in my head sometimes. Intoxicating my mind. It's not that I wanna die, baby, just that I wanna fly. But this feeling that I get sometimes, I could sever all ties. Yeah, the color of my skin sometimes is perceived as a sin sometimes. So how can I ever win me time? I will stand on the other side. As a wasted life, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a wasted life. Cause life is death and death is life. And these here thoughts are not a crime. One day is forever, forever is a day. It's so fucking easy to throw this all away.
Treachery is all I see, and it's a goddamn shit. Goddamn shit. Goddamn shit. Treachery is all I see, and it's a goddamn shit. Goddamn shit. Goddamn shit. Goddamn shit. Goddamn shit.
Beg you listen me, don't be kissing me till I'm done. Unsung champion, a reason like seasoning. I pepper your thoughts with spice and entice you to a space where I dwell with bass players and layers of loops. Link what I think with my prayers, it's nice. My world is everything I've become, contained in the hum between voice and drum. I'm coming from the same place some are still running from, but even sitting in the garden one can still get stung. Age nearly 3 recently. Mama's crying all the time, is it because of me or my younger sister? Even dad was weeping when he kissed her. Face all puffy like a blister, crying like he missed her. Since we moved away from the house where we used to play, they say I'll understand one day, but I doubt it. I'ma never say nothing about it. How'd it get to be so crowded? I found it a strain. Everywhere I look I see pain, and I can't escape the feeling maybe I'm to blame. So I strain to listen, praying for a decision, wishing they were kissing. This feels like extradition or exile. Mama finds it hard to smile, so I make pretend cups of coffee in her favorite style. She says, child, I'm working so there's nothing you lack. But she know I want my dad, I want my family back. I'm on lonely street, age 43, couldn't gauge when to quit, so my wife quit me. Took offense, took the kids. I wish that was the end, but before she took her leave, she took care of my best friend. Working all the hours God sent was not the tactic, you see, cause after 10 years I'm left with jack-ish. Wanted to make the cash quick, so I had to work real late. Bad sex, my woman's vex, even if I stay awake. And if I'm honest, I had a little cake at the office I was eating. We do our cheating over coffees, making tea for the bosses, making free with me. And I agree, I got sleazy too easily. But I'm 43, this doesn't usually happen to me. Now I'm lonely, I'm wondering what my son's doing today. Suddenly I'm blinking like the screen on my computer display. And I'm drinking, concerned about what's down the track if I don't get my family back. I want my family back. Yeah. I'll probably get pulled down. Litter all around, inside there's no sound or no light. But yo, it gets busy at night. People creeping, derelicts sneaking into fixed speaking. On the way my timbers creaking, roof leaking, and bricks coming loose, knee high in refuse. But even though I'm a slum, I'm still of some use. There was a time my walls were decorated, and under my roof children were educated. But now paint's faded, windows are all smashed. A crash in the economy robbed me of my family, and no strategy combats negative equity. So that's it, like violence, it's drastic. I'm freaking and seeking to be more than just a house for crack. Somebody bring my family back.
works after dark. Open the night up at Candlestick Park. It's time to get the low down on the showdown, so we can throw down and start to get down. Spearhead funk is in the air. Throw up your hands like you just don't care. Rub up close to your neighbor. This is the time for you to savor. Suck it slow like a lifesaver. As always, the DJ's the savior. Flick the switch because I missed you. In the darkness, I like to kiss you. Neck to neck, sweat, steaming wet. Hips rubber-dubbing, feel the pounding in my chest. So boom, boom, feel the heartbeat. You smell so sweet, like a fresh cut citrus. Mango juicy and delicious. I like to sink into you. Lava lamp, watch you do your voodoo. Wiggle it from side to side. Crack your back from the inside. Got to eat ticket. Feel me, get wicked. Come on, boom, boom, feel the heartbeat. Smell so sweet. First time, love me unique. From the tip top down to my feet. Go boom, boom, feel the heartbeat. Smell so sweet. First time, love me unique. Boo, to me and you. Visualize, feel the heat. It's too hot to sleep under the sheets, so watch the flames circle overhead, blowing air down to the bed. You're like mist on my skin, like alcohol burning in. Opening my pores up, open doors up, so close up. I can hear you breathing, so revealing. Healing off your tank top, sit on top, find the right spot. Soft lips, warm tongue, into me like reefer in my lungs. Exhale, touch me like the blind read braille. You liquidate this man, and my love ain't for sale. Boom, boom, feel the heartbeat. Smell so sweet. First time, love me unique. From the tip top down to my feet. Go boom, boom, feel the heartbeat. Smell so sweet. First time, love me unique. Boo, to me and you. I remember when we met at the Chinese restaurant, eating my pot stickers and a plate of egg foo young. I was sprung by the way that you handle yourself when I looked at you dumb. No artificial flavors, no artificial fronts. You were smooth like I'd imagine you would be. I'd be a fool to ever let you get away from me. Back then, we fumbled through the first formalities, but now I'm fiending for your nectar, so don't ever set me free. Don't ever set me free. Don't ever set me free. Cause it's just me and you. Boom, feel the heartbeat. Smell so sweet. First time, love me unique. From the tip top down to my feet. Go boom, boom, feel the heartbeat. Smell so sweet. First time, love me unique. Boo, to me and you. That's right. Just me and you. Boo. Feel the heartbeat. Smells so sweet. Smells so sweet.